There was once a boy who often played alone at the playground. He would come with a friend, but his friend always left him to join the other children. One day, while the boy sat on a bench feeling lonely, a dog approached him and started playing. The boy smiled, feeling happy for the first time in a while. From that day on, he returned to the playground every day, eager to play with the dog. "You make me happy," the boy told the dog. One afternoon, while they were playing together, the boy's friend threw a stick onto the road, and the dog ran after it. Tragically, the dog was hit by a car. "No!" the boy cried, rushing to his injured companion. His friend and the other kids just laughed. But the boy gently moved the dog out of the road, tears streaming down his face. A kind man approached them. "I will help you," the man said, taking the dog to the vet with the boy. After examining the dog, the vet informed them, "The dog's leg is broken, but he'll be okay." Relieved, the boy thanked the vet and the man, who helped him bring the dog home. The boy and his father built a little house for the dog in their yard, giving him water and care every day. The next morning, the boy returned to the playground with his friend. "Where's your dog?" the friend asked. "He hurt his leg and needs time to heal," the boy replied. His friend just laughed, "Go play alone," and joined the other children. After some time, the dog recovered, and the boy joyfully brought him back to the playground. He noticed his friend sitting nearby, now with an injured arm. Concerned, the boy approached him. "What happened?" he asked. "I fell, but it doesn't hurt," the friend answered. "I'm sorry for throwing the stick and hurting your dog." The boy stayed quiet for a moment before his friend asked, "Do you want to play together?" After thinking for a second, the boy agreed, and they started playing football. As they played, the boy's friend suddenly pushed him, causing him to fall and injure his leg. "It hurts," the boy cried, tears in his eyes. The dog rushed over, barking at the friend, who just laughed and said, "I didn't want to play with you. I was only joking." Then, with a smirk, the friend walked away. The boy, unable to move his leg, heard a familiar voice say, "I will help you." It was the same man who had helped with the dog before. "Thank you so much," the boy said gratefully as the man took him to the hospital. While they were inside, the dog waited outside for his owner. At the hospital, the doctor asked, "How did you get hurt?" The boy explained, "My friend pushed me." The doctor nodded and said, "Not everyone we call a friend is truly a friend." The boy's leg was treated, and the doctor assured him that he'd be fine by the next day. As the boy and the man walked home, the dog trotted beside them. Suddenly, the dog spotted the boy's friend and started barking furiously. The friend, startled, ran away but fell, hurting his arm. "Help me! The dog hurt me!" he cried. The man leaned down and whispered to the boy, "Life gives back what you put out into the world." A few days later, a policeman knocked on the boy's door. "Your dog hurt another child," he said, "and we'll have to take him away." The boy's father was shocked and angrily asked, "Why did your dog hurt your friend?" Heartbroken, the boy sat in his room and cried. "I miss my dog," he sobbed. Weeks later, the boy returned to the playground, sitting alone on the same bench. As he thought about his lost friend, a man appeared behind him. "Turn around," the man said. When the boy did, he saw the man holding his dog. Overjoyed, the boy hugged them both. "Thank you so much," he exclaimed. As they walked together, the man said, "Your friend has hurt you many times. Friends don't act that way." The boy sighed, "I just don't want to be alone." The man smiled warmly and replied, "You're not alone anymore. Life has given you a true friend." The boy smiled and said, "My dog makes me happy every day." From then on, the boy played with his dog every day at the playground. One day, he noticed his old friend sitting alone on the bench. The boy approached him and asked, "Why are you sitting here by yourself? Where are your other friends?" The friend looked up sadly and replied, "No one wants to be friends with someone who isn't real."